Glass Expo Northeast is underway this week at the Long Island Marriott in Uniondale, New York, and this year marks a major milestone. The event is celebrating 30 years of glass and glazing industry education, products, networking, and more. The educational program kicked off the event with a seminar lineup covering a wide range of timely topics, including a regional economic forecast, fire-rated glass, school security, and more.
The presentation that we gave today was on all glass entrances and heavy glass entrances. The specifications and the industry is changing, and the requirements of a glass door is different now than it was even 10, 15, 20 years ago. Whether it be bird glass, whether it be a coated glass, whether the glass needs to be ultra clear, and the hardware is changing as well. Whether it needs to be a security door, there is different types of doors now that require a thermal rating. So the industry needs to learn about the options that are available to them on glass doors. We're very excited to now be open and operating our Teterboro, New Jersey facility, FHC Supercenter, that is now going to be 125,000 square feet. We have 20 dock doors, and we're going to be fitting it out inside with all of the hardware that we sell in our corporate headquarters in Los Angeles. We'll now have over 13,000 parts and SKUs being able to be distributed from our New Jersey facility. We're very excited for a couple products that we have here. Number one is we're introducing our next generation shower door hinges. This hinge now has the gaskets built into the shower door hinge. So there's no need to change the gasketing, whether you go from 3/8 to 1/2 inch glass. And it's been cycle tested. We're going to guarantee and warranty all of our hinges for 100,000 cycles. We've actually tested it for over 1 million cycles.
The Long Island Glass Association is a longtime co-sponsor of Glass Expo Northeast and was here to support local glass businesses on Long Island.
My name is Peter Stone. I'm with Abley Associates. We are the insurance company that handles the Long Island Glass Group, and we come every year to the Glass Expo to get new members and also to tell people about what they can save on workers' comp insurance and different types of insurance that we handle. What we do is we pool all of our glass companies together. And what you can do also in the group or through State Insurance Fund, if you're having problems with accidents, we have free safety initiatives where they will actually come to your plant and help with either ergonomics, safety things with your machinery. But I've seen the last couple of years, the claims have gone down. So I think the glass companies have done a good job with safety as opposed to, say, 10 years ago. It's all trending in the right direction. Some of it's technology. We're not getting a lot of injuries for shoulders or backs as we used to. I think the companies have embraced using safety methods, either belts or equipment. So I think they've been doing a good job, and that's one of the reasons why the claims have gone down. And one of the reasons why you'd want to be in a group, because you share the risk.
Exhibitors from across the country are showcasing the latest in products, technology, and services, giving attendees a first-hand look at what's driving the industry forward. CRL brought their new TurboFlex railing system.
Today we have our new TurboFlex, which is our new railing system that will be launched within the next month or so. I have it here showcased right here. And the beauty about this is that with the TurboFlex, you no longer have our taper lock tool, and we'll be using a new torque limiter that will torque it to the right specification to create that ease of installation. These will also be sold at 10-foot kits to make things more streamlined for those that are pursuing railing projects. And the beauty about this, you'll have one base shoe that will accommodate from 1/2 inch glass to 27-30 seconds. You'll also notice that it's hollow to save more weight. So the TurboFlex gets inserted, insert your glass, and you'll have the arrows pointing towards the glass, and this will clip in place. And then you'll have 2 degrees of adjustability. Go ahead, tighten that. And once again, the torque limiter can be attached to a cordless drill. And from this point, you're ready to go. And now you go ahead, put in your seal, and there you have it. So this will be the new Turbo Flex from C.R. Lawrence coming out within the next month or so. Well, the market's always competitive, and we want to showcase that we're still in touch with the customers. We're expanding our portfolio to align to better support their efforts out in the field and create that ease of doing business, but also create the ease of doing installations as well too. It's very important for us to be present here to show face and show that we're in the trenches with them.
For attendees, Glass Expo Northeast provides access to knowledge, networking, and hands-on experience all under one roof.
I'm Chad Lerner, president of Mike the Glazer. We are a four-generation family-owned glass and window business. So we do all types of construction, a lot of residential, some light commercial, some industrial. So we're on all facets of the market. We've been coming to the show for years. We just always like to stay on the cutting edge of the technology and advancements in the industry, and we know that this show brings the best of that into the area. So the market's good. We're seeing definitely an uptick in new builds, new construction. Service and maintenance is something that we're also heavily involved in. The biggest thing is always consistency of installers, employment, but that's we try to link up with professional trade schools and stuff like that to try to get the best of that.
So we're a Utica Glass company. We're based out of central New York. And our specialty is really schools, hospitals, institutional buildings, if you would. And we're here at this Glass Expo because we have a lot of suppliers that we work with, but would like to begin to form deeper supplier partnerships, if you would. So our entire team is here. There are about 4 of us here at the conference, and we're all looking at different types of supplier relationships. I think the number one problem is that we're winning the jobs that we want to win, but sometimes getting through submittals could be a bit of a challenge, particularly when the architects usually would design these projects based on specs that they're familiar with, but there are a ton of options out there. So just being able to know what those options are, how to map them to the equivalency in terms of the spec for the design would be really helpful to just kind of get past that. We do try to develop relationships with architects. It is also one of the pillars that we're looking at. One of the suppliers here at the Expo, we're actually talking to them about being their designated rep so that we can plan demo days, bring in the GCs, bring in the architects to demonstrate what these products are and what their capabilities are, so that hopefully the awareness creates more options and choices as they look at their design options.
And if a full day of exhibits and education wasn't enough, the celebration continued on the show floor with a 30th anniversary 90s themed welcome reception. It was a chance to unwind, connect, and celebrate 3 decades of industry education and connections. Stay tuned to usglassmag.com and social media for more updates from Glass Expo Northeast. The event runs through 2 p.m. on Thursday, March 26th.